2021 brought a lot of great sports moments in our area and the return of more sports in general than 2020. 13 Sports Director Derek Bain gives us a look back at our top 13 sports stories of 2021.
At number 13, Freddie drops 50. 54 to be precise. On February 2nd against the Orlando Magic, Rockford's favorite basketball player poured in a career high and the most ever by an undrafted player, proving once again that betting on yourself is always a good bet. At number 12, the Rockford Regents catch fire. With Boylan grad Kevin Deemer leading the way, the RU men's basketball team won a NAC South Division tournament title for the first time, sparking what they hope is a resurgence in the program. At number 11, spring success on the diamond. The return of high school spring sports saw dramatic runs to state for Hononegah baseball and Orangeville softball. Both programs made their first ever state appearances, with Hononegah baseball taking 4th and Orangeville softball finishing 3rd, making a little school history in the process. At number 10, Corey Anderson makes the move to Bellator and is making moves toward a championship. The Hononegah grad won his first couple of Bellator fights in 2021 and will look to become the promotion's top light heavyweight in 2022. At number 9, Harlem's James Cooper finishes off a record-setting career. Despite playing just a 6-game season in the spring, Cooper broke the NIC-10 career passing yards record and helped Harlem to a conference title in the shortened season. After so much uncertainty around the season, Cooper balled out when he got the chance. At number 8, Olivia Watton rolls her way to a national championship. The Harlem bowler edged her teammate Jocelyn Eggert to win the United States High School Bowling National Championship. She carries on the Harlem bowling winning tradition and is now knocking down pins for Rock Valley College. At number 7, another Rockford product makes it to the NFL. Robert Jones signed as an undrafted free agent with the Miami Dolphins and made the team, playing in 7 games this year. The former East E-Rap joins James Robinson, Dan Arnold, and Dean Lowry as the list of NFL players with Rockford ties continues to grow. At number 6, a couple of volleyball programs bumped, set, and spiked their way to state. Ackman's girls took 3rd place in the 1A state tournament, the Lady Bulldogs' first ever appearance at state, and Belvedere North's special senior class led the way to a 2nd place trophy at state, also the first state appearance for the Blue Thunder. With so much volleyball talent around the area, expect to see more teams make deep runs to try to bring home the big prize. At number 5, Boylan's soccer team takes home a state championship. After losing their season opener, the Titans breezed through much of their NIC-10 schedule as well as most of the playoffs. They pulled out a couple of dramatic finishes in the state semifinals and then the state championship game, with Jack Bonavia calmly drilling penalty kicks to lift the Titans to their first state championship in a decade. At number 4, Rock Valley College brings home another softball national championship, while the men's soccer and women's volleyball teams also make national tournament appearances. The championship is a special one for RVC, the Lady Golden Eagles' 7th straight, and with the number 7 so significant in the program, the players and coaches will remember this one forever. At number 3, a new stadium and a new identity for baseball in Beloit. The team played its final season as the Snappers, moving to the brand new ABC Supply Stadium in the middle of the season. Now they'll become the Beloit Skycarp, as the team is not flying away to greener pastures, but rather will stick and grow with the community of Beloit for years to come. At number 2, from worst to first, NIU's football team turns around its fortunes in one season. After a 2020 season filled with uncertainty in which the Huskies only played 6 games, the Huskies became Mid-American Conference champions by pulling out a number of close games and then dominating the conference title game. With a young core in place, the Huskies hope this is just the start of another run of conference title game appearances. And at number 1, the return of a full high school football season, culminating with 3 state champions from the area. Polo won the 8-man state championship for a 2nd time, knocking off Orangeville in the state championship game in a battle of 2 area teams. Lena Winslow took home the 1A state championship. The Panthers got Mari Roby back in full force for the postseason, and he helped lead the team to its 5th state title since 2010. And the Byron Tigers returned to the top of the state in 3A. After pulling out a dramatic comeback win in the final minutes against IC Catholic in the state semifinals, Byron cruised to the title game victory, with coaches Jeff Boyer and Sean Considine coming full circle after leading Byron to a state title as players in 1999. 2021 was filled with thrills across various sports around the area. We hope 2022 brings even more special moments for our athletes.